We're just a bit further out on the path. We've left the tarmac road now and we're onto this pretty much forest track, I suppose, really, even though we're not in any forest at the minute. Well, this is the first time I've been up this track for many years, possibly 20 or 30 years or more. And I'll tell you why I originally came down this track all those years ago when we get a bit further up, because we may be able to see the reason that I came. Although it was me expecting pretty much to be on my own for the entire length of this walk, there's half a dozen Land Rovers have turned up on the track behind me, so I presume they're going out to Langden Castle as part of a shooting party or something. We'll see in a minute. Yes, here they come. I might as well let them pass me. Four of them, four 4x4s in total, 3 Land Rovers and an Isuzu Trooper, I think. They all look like shooting types. You've got a dog in the back there. And we'll see where they end up. Actually, they might turn off before Langden Castle because there is a shooter's track up to the right, so they may be going up there. So we'll find out in due course. It's actually just occurred to me now that I've never walked this far down the valley before, because last time I came I took a fork to the right to get up onto the tops of the moors, and I've just passed that fork. I seem to remember what we did last time is we climbed up onto the moor and then came back the same way. Now, the reason I went up there in the first place was to visit the wreck of an crashed aircraft from the Second World War, a P-51 Mustang. Now, I thought it may be possible to see it from here on the tops, but I don't think we will. I think it's too high up. Well, the 4 vehicles have passed me now. Looks like it's and here was me thinking, like I say, I'd have the valley all to myself, but not so. Looks like it might well be chaos down there later. Might not that I'll be hanging around there. But, as I say, I'm hoping they're going to go on past Hareden Castle and I'm going to have a bit of peace and quiet. It's definitely a shooting party. The 6-wheeler ATVs at the back had quite a few guns in the back. So I don't know what they're hunting. I presume pheasants perhaps, I don't know. So I just arrived at the head of this path here. No sign of the shooting party, and I think Langden Castle is down in the first place where I thought it was. So it looks like this is a memorial to the chap that crashed in the Mustang up on the tops there, up there somewhere. That's that wreck that me and my mate visited years ago. It's nice to see that there's a memorial to him. Well, we're just arriving now. It is Langden Castle. I wasn't sure, but it turns out that it is. And I've just had that confirmed because the lady that I spotted ahead of me when I was leaving the car park, who I'd pretty much given up on seeing has just gone past the other way. She was actually walking out to Langden Castle and then coming back. She's scoping out for a geography trip apparently. Well, here we are at the site of Langden Castle. I think that's one of the Land Rover there. I think that's one of the ones that was that passed me earlier on. It's in quite a good nick, does the castle itself. And my path, I believe, is up that valley there. I can't see any sign of anything, but we'll see when I get onto it. See if I can find somewhere to sit down and just have my cookie. Well, I've just crossed over the river from Langden Castle. I say crossed over the river, it was very rough going, very boggy. Turns out my boots aren't waterproof. I'm now casting about with a path in all this bracken. But I think I may have found it again. Yes, there was a stile here. So we'll follow this path up the valley. I saw a runner coming down this way before, but he was heading down to the castle and up over the fells over that way. Well, I've come a bit further down. Oh, hang on. I think I'll be able to get through here. I was going to risk that bit there, but there's the path going up the fell side there. I'll try this. I'm going to put my camera away. A little undignified. But there you go. So hopefully that should be the end of the peril on this walk, because I really don't want to have to come back this way now. Seems to be a recurring thing for Saturday's walks these days. See you in a bit. Looks like we're about to start the climb up out of the valley. You can see the path up the hillside there. The path's improved a bit now. It's been pretty rough in places, but it's not so bad now. I'll say it's because of the bracken, it is possible that I missed a better path. Beautiful area. Climb up now, and I'll see you at the top. Well, as you can see, I've just collected some water from the stream there. That looks pretty Lancashire to me. But in the interest of research, Got this water to go bottle, recommended by a friend of mine, Mick Bamber. Big shout out to Bamzo. I'm going to now drink this, Mick. If I end up dead, it'll be your fault. Cheers. Oh, it's coming out clear. Just like that. And also I'll come back at the top of it so I'd share this panorama. What an absolutely stunning view that is. Absolutely miles from anywhere. Very wild, very beautiful. So just coming up onto the top of Hareden Fell. There's a line of shooting boats here. Happily unoccupied today, so I don't have to watch where I'm walking. Now, according to the route description that I'm following, it says that in quite short order this becomes pathless. But for now I'm just going to follow this line of white marker posts, which I presume are actually marking the shooting boats. But it'll do for now. Well, as it's turned out, I shouldn't have followed the line of grouse boats. I should have straight lined it. Well, I should have turned left a little before. So I'm now a little way off the path I've marked. So I've just turned on to where somebody's obviously ridden a quad bike or something. So I'll just follow this a bit. Target now. Here's the parking area at the top of the shooter's track that was described. And according to my GPS I'm back on track, so I think it's just a case now I follow this back down to the bottom. Just found this knackered old shooting hut, probably a shooting hut in the true spirit of the name, an actual hut, not like the much fancier things that you find these days. Just back to the camera there, sudden reveal as I come round the corner. What a beautiful scene back into the valley. Wasn't going to film out till later on, but I couldn't resist that. What a stunning view. If you can hear me over the wind noise, that is. It looks like the path is set to become even more gorgeous, if you can imagine that. There's a building up ahead. No idea what it is, because I don't think we're far enough down the track to have got to the farm yet. Well, that farmhouse, as I thought it was a farmhouse, was actually something to do with the waterworks. Hareden intake, it said on the sign back then. Permissive path. Just come across this little bridge here. It looks like we'll just make our way through the fields now. I do hope I'm right. Hello ladies. I'm nearly back at the car now. You can see the car through the trees there. But perversely, the Bowland Fells have seen fit to throw one more watery obstacle in the way before allowing me back to the car. Some stones there, stepping stones. Aha! Successfully negotiated the bog. So, just got to get across this bridge and then I'm back at the car. What a beautiful part of the world. This is Langden Brook. Just coming down from the fells. That's the way we walked up this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Back at the car over there. So we'll call it a do. See you on the next outing. Bye.